I been beating nigga with the Hornets. That boy ain't nothing but 186. Man, LaMelo is the highest ranked nigga on that bitch. I gotta find me another team. Tier 3. I really wanna try these boys, I ain't gonna lie. Tatum too. Let me see something, man. I don't never play with these boys. No boy got Porzingis on that bitch. Oh, they ain't got no bench. I know how to fix that. Put Broad in it. This nigga jumper is crazy. Y'all looking at it. Y'all looking at this nigga jumper is crazy. And see what these boys do to me today. Come back out though. And you say, Daddy, I know you've been waiting all day.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Let's do it, Jay.
Game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at the
Come on,
Pelicans.
J-Mo.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much
Come
time
on, J-Lo.
getting it up court. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast ball is at noticing.
Don't do me like that, Jay.
The defense has just overcommitted.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah,
We've got new rosters,
let's do it, man.
starts, and a lot of hope.
Oh, just because you back, I got to give you that big bet.
The NBA season
I didn't know you was in here.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions.
They wouldn't even let me go back,
It's not
coach.
about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
Chicago with the ball.
Ah, bullshit. What the fuck?
Back to Vucevic.
Oh, Vucevic.
Pass to Levine.
My boy.
And that's good from 17 feet.
My boy.
Yeah, Levine can make that adjustment. He doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Here's McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it with guys who are disciplined and patient. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has
Man,
momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ingram on the wing. McCollum outside.
I'll take that.
Now Williamson. shoots over Vucevic. Off target from the baseline. Down low. Levine, good. Levine's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Drummond's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Levine for 3. The 3 from Ball. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Motherfucking
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
I can't really count this one because you started late. I can't count this one.
1:19 left to play in the first. Pass to Marshall. Left side Ingram. To the paint. The kick out to Nance. And again, New Orleans, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
A creative scorer and incredible athlete.
Oh,
Levine is exactly what you want offensively from your 2 guard.
To the right side. There's Ball with a 3.
Yes, sir.
Not definitely off the vert like that.
Boy, I like their energy.
Need to make a Zach little feeling.
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Ingram to stop the drought. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Nance. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it again. That'll count.
Oh, get out of here. Good.
And just
shot that bit from Franklinville.
Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Chicago.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that.
Oh, I thought that shit was blocked.
Wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Ball's doubled. And there's the drive. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Williamson.
I can't do shit with him. Nigga, my game, man.
Got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA. Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh, get out of the paint, please.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 15.
And with how well Levine attacks
Well,
the
it took me
bucket,
about 2 days to learn how to
almost
shoot with
have
these
to
niggas,
give him
boy.
space to shoot threes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Here we go, one-on-one. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
There's McCollum with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
And here's Caruso outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Williamson.
Oh,
Second chance effort. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, we just.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Valanciunas has got his second basket. On the wing, Caruso.
Shit.
To the inside. Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Craig, no good.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Williamson.
That nigga's so fucking
Here's the
big.
second effort.
Oh,
great
Craig.
D that time from Craig.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Go up.
Caruso misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's
my
another
boy.
to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
McCollum.
Yeah.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
I think the defense let up a little bit and thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Basket's good.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Oh, we need.
Now here's Jones. Outside Ingram. Jacks up a 3.
I see it.
In the oh man. Oh
He had the
rim.
and he let it rip. Nice. And that's big time from B.I.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Pelicans making a change here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And here are the Pelicans now. 17-point game. Pass to Ingram. Seconds left in the first half.
Come on.
Here's Valanciunas.
What's called right the fuck
to the wing on the left. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Right side Carter. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
I don't know what
well
you
to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired
jumpers
defense.
got you in the game.
Back to the game after this break.
Let's see if we can up this
And
score
there
a little
wasn't
bit
too
more.
much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's White. No points yet. Drummond up top. Over Williamson. Drummond with the bucket.
Two players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
And the Lakers should have got Andre.
Now here's McCollum.
I see it.
Williamson left side. Over Drummond.
There,
Oh,
boy.
Drummond with a block. And he
Come
stays
on,
with
Boo.
it. Stolen by Carter. White for three. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot
Oh,
and
good.
gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similar
with the build out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Don't do this to
Brian,
me.
the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
My nigga Lonzo back here.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And it's the Bulls' ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Drummond. And here's DeRozan.
I see you.
Now Drummond. Defended by Jones.
Oh, get an and.
Shot
Wow,
by
these
Drummond, no
niggas
good.
jumping on me.
Here's McCollum.
I see it.
Give him 8. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes
like
the
play
extra pass.
New Orleans calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The 3 is up. McCollum's shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
For 3.
Good shot, boy.
Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Williamson with it. Picked up by Craig. There's McCollum with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan, dribble drive. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. And Vucevic slams it in.
Lonzo does a great job of keeping his head up, looks for the open man.
Valanciunas. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Craig with it. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Valanciunas. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Nigga body butt ass up.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
That quick ass shot, that shit was quick as hell.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. And the dunk by Levine.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And McCollum, good for 3.
23%.
McCollum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
Soft touch off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pulls up. And Craig pulls it down.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Levine gets the bucket.
Yeah, this isn't...
For sure. Hold it down. Hey, those boys ain't nothing to play with. I'm gonna tell you that my top 2 teams now. The Lakers and the Bulls, we going all the way every time. Let's see who till when. Oh, I got to join the tournament, man. Yeah, now let me play the last one. Boy, who you running with, boy? Don't do it. What you got, man? I'm trying to get Brian, bro. If you ain't getting Brian, I'm trying to get Brian. I ain't trying to play with the same team. I know how y'all niggas be doing. I know you finna do it. Oh, the Nugget? For sure. Run it.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to.
You
The
try to
start
get
of a
Detroit, boy?
new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's a rematch of the 2004 NBA Finals. It's the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers tonight here at the Staples Center. They dropped their last game, losing in Dallas to the Mavericks. Here's Cunningham driving to the basket. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
To the inside. Duran misses the baby hook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And last season, they made short work of this game to win.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
He takes it in. It's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior. Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. Woo! Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Just so athletic. Jaden took one look at that gap and say, that's mine.
Now here is Davis. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Damn, my bad, Reed. I blew your rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Come on, White Iverson. Give me right.
And the 3 off target. Down low. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Davis with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got his second basket.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Russell. Duran pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Team.
1:12 left to play here in the first. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice move from Killian Hayes, leaving that defender confused. And then he got himself a nice look.
Pistons throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Durant. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
And that one's good. James has got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. Got to honor that three-point.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Prince. Here's Reddish. Rebounded by the Pistons. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Wiseman with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The Pistons have shot just one free throw early, 1-for-1 in the game. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers leading by 6. Prince in the corner. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's a bad turnover right.
Terrible turnover, cuz. Niggas doing out that bitch, yo. What niggas doing out that bitch, Post Malone? It's the real Post Malone.
There, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pistons trailed by 6. Stewart a screen. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Detroit shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Pistons. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Vanderbilt. Tries again. And Davis can't get it to go.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Vanderbilt misses. Pistons trailed by 3. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one different. Thus far.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And once Davis got some speed under him, everyone was expecting him to go for that dunk, which is exactly what you got.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes a contribution.
I'm not on it.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Thompson. A 3 ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ivy up top. Shoots. Good as the jump shot falls. Ivy's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
From outside the arc, Vincent misses.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner.
Pad these niggas.
I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Timeout called the Pistons. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Man,
Niggas
niggas slapping
here
that
clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the Lakers get called for the foul. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
LeBron James on the wing. From downtown. Rebound, Detroit. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really, compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
And the Lakers call time here. Different look here for Detroit. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Harris outside. Shoots the 3. Harris missing again. Los Angeles leading by 7. Launches it from deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And even 3-on-3 break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here's Morris for 3. That shot off. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. What a thing of beauty from James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Master Burks. Fires from 14. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. Burks has got 6.
Good job, boy.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second round to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And a different look here for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 10. Stewart in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. .110 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ivy, no one around him. Trains the three-pointer. He has 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now Vincent fires the 3. Pass to Wood. Now Vincent over Ivy. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' gun, too. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the end.
The Pistons have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
You like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
My name is Big Grady. Big man, Big Grady. Big Tom Brady.
That one is no good.
And one.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovich, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Davis. Back to James. And here is Davis. He's covered by Wiseman. And Davis gets it to go.
He's an elite big man. Davis is so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And James throws it down.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Wiseman with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves can't hit. Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Cunningham. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And the Pistons with possession. Here's Wiseman. Finished up by Wiseman.
Yo.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Man, I still ain't got the shit, bro. I ain't got the BT. He ain't gonna be there, bro. Like I ain't gonna be able to go to a 65.
Lets it go from deep. Wiseman with the rebound.
I want to bring that nigga out there bad as hell though, but I don't want to be out there fucking the game up. I gotta check out the D game.
And that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And then look,
Way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone.
I'm telling you, boy, how I got my shit set up, I'm hitting that big with Austin Reeves.
As they could have hoped for today.
And that nigga shot so quick, you gotta have it. You gotta go. Well, you already got your timing down off your my player. So you straight. You get with your my player, you good. I want to bring my nigga out there so bad, boy. Like when you get team takeover, you get in with them niggas. Just a little minute. For sure. I think it was like that this year too. Like you couldn't get that at the beginning.
The Pistons making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter,
What your dude is?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout.
Talking about the rate. What rate
Set
you
the
in
huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And you ain't never out there be like this.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Straight. Everybody, nigga, do one.
Asked about Donovich. Launches it. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Niggas bringing that thing with the NBA players, so I know that shit.
Be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. A lot of power,
when nigga make a Zach
Levine
or AD out that big, a nigga gonna go crazy with an AD bill. Like
Davis with the double team.
A nigga can go crazy with a Kevin Garnett bill, boy.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. James in the post. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I look at that nigga like Paul Pierce. Like, Paul Pierce good as fuck. I'm saying Paul Pierce good as fuck. He up there, but the nigga game style, like Paul George, the nigga game style just ain't lethal. Like, niggas ain't got no lethal ass game style like Curry or LeBron. AD, them niggas lethal. I don't really know where. I think Butler, Cuz can play that defense too.
D'Angelo's gonna find the open man.
Like the nigga lethal. Like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard got a lethal weapon call, but I don't consider that nigga just. That be good, but that be ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
gotta move on. Forget about this secret.
In your lifetime of playing 2K.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence. tonight. It's a statement victory.
I'm talking about him, period. From even when he was on the fucking Sun. I mean, the Spurs.
They had their way in the paint. And those are all high percentage shots. But the defense couldn't stop them from getting down.
He ain't really game changing, though. I fold them niggas, though.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He was
that bullet shit crazy. Nigga pushing niggas up off on hell coat, bro.
Here's LeBron. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up.
That nigga Brown pushing nigga ass.
They trail by 14.
Pushing nigga ass out the way from hell.
Offensive rebound.
I gotta see what that screen gotta be to get that.
And he picks up 2.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Where?
And LeBron throws it down home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw it done like that in a game. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have some fucking shoes or some clothes or some shit. Like you do Brickley's gym, like.
Let me make sure this shit ain't changing my rank.
Twice a week and shoot from all the points around the court, but all around the court will be your high time.
4 games left. Okay, I thought they messed my thing up. Sometimes if you play these tournaments, it'll mess your thing up. It'll what you call your online rank. Like it'll fuck your tilt up. Like say I got 3 games left on my tilt. Man, sometimes that bitch will bug out to where it'll count them games you just were playing in the tournament. Like the bitch will have your tilt like, yeah, how I get it? They had to pee. Shit. Got these glizzy still warm a little bit. Need some ketchup. No, it don't. They do it. Who they put me up against? Oh, I'm missing some. There you go. Give him a shot, Wayne. Oh yeah, finna keep me out of the tournament. Y'all already see it. I already see it.
Welcome to the all-new neighborhood, y'all. Welcome to the all-new neighborhood. She don't believe in Santa Claus.
They gave me the win.
She don't believe in no tooth fairy. I ain't no tooth fairy giving you no money.
My secrets is I play everybody's music. So all you guys out there who think you're not noticed or you're not good enough, send your music to djdieselpromo@gmail.com.
Here you go.
And I'll play it.
Here you go.
I'll play it. Like a lot of good guys, yo, who's that? I'm like, it's a kid that just sends it.
I hope somebody was able to write that down.
I play everybody's music. Djdieselpromo@gmail.com.
Look at that, boy.
Send me your music, I will play it. Because my secrets is I play everybody's music. So all you guys out there who think you're not noticed or you're not good enough, send your music to djdieselpromo@gmail.com.
Here you go.
And I'll play it.
Here you go.
I'll play it. Like a lot of good guys, yo, who's that? I'm like, it's a kid that just send it to me.
I hope somebody was able to write that down.
djdieselpromo@gmail.com. Send me your...
Damn, I try to get the label.
And it's our
Play me.
favorite.
I ain't know where to go. I didn't scroll and scroll. Damn, nigga don't know how to shoot with these boys. I'm finna see right now. How about nowish?
Day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And of course, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams will see each other there.
Great.
So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. He's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother.
Why Looney even went up like that? Like he was finna do something with the ball, bro.
Now here's White. Here's Brown. The 3-ball. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Brown in the high post. Pass to Porzingis. All sorts of time. Thompson pulls it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And the basket by Looney.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Horford. To the paint. Porzingis.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The 3, Porzingis. They grab their own miss.
Man,
the kick to Tatum.
Hey, dude.
Pass to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Over Wiggins. Horford can't hit.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Now Curry. He's guarded by White. Fires the 3. And Curry is good for 3.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3-point shot he gets up is going in. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 3. Inside. Back to Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Right side, Williams. Wiggins with a steal. Curry from deep 3-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Horford outside.
Okay, then.
And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
One of the better defenders this game has ever seen. Green with great anticipation, then turning defense into offense.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Curry's got 5 now.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Looney.
And
would have counted had it gone. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by
12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Paul, shot is off.
I'll take it.
Boston trailing. Here's Brissett. The rebound by Moody.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Brogdon. Out to the right wing.
I see it.
Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the night.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Hauser, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oh, he can shoot that good there. Nigga, A-.
Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. From the elbow. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Hauser can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
That's all I want to do.
Paul gets it to go.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woken
didn't want
up.
to
He's
get
turned it on here in the second.
The 3-point
It's
shot.
stolen by Saric. Launches it from deep. That one falls. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
No.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Golden State calls timeout.
Oh,
changing it up here.
No. He ain't gonna have to shoot that bitch out.
Here's Golden State.
Every game.
This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Outside Curry. There's a minute 40 left in the second period. And Porzingis with the block to halt the run.
Oh, don't do that.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish.
It's like you that three-point shot, bro.
I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
1:10 left in the second. Curry gets the bucket.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
Curry surveys. The three is up. That shot, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Curry's got 11.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Left side Curry. Pass to Looney. 3 seconds left. And Looney with the slam.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Low.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Thompson outside. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. The three from Curry. The rebound, Celtics. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Screen by Horford. White drives in. Kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And that one's good. Green.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Bryant, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 20. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Pass to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Paul. Top of the key. He buries it. Give him 8 points now.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics basketball.
Outside, Brown. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Moody. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. To the wing on the left. Connects from downtown. Horford's got his second bucket on the night. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstars. One, Wardell Stephen Curry. Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Down low. Out to Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
What will it do?
1:11 left in the third quarter. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That'll be a second foul of the game. 50 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. Here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Saric. Here's Moody. Defended by Brown. Back to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Saric.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, stolen by Payton. There's the triple. They get it again.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break.
That's all right. You don't need to decide right now.
Just come back whenever you're ready, and I'll get you started.
No. I'll get you started.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Entertaining. There we go. Somebody in here with me.
AD showing us what
I said somebody in here with me. I thought I was here playing by myself.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start
well,
of
what
last
kind of
season.
build you made, boy?
Big time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed.
What kind of build you made, my player?
To make a deep run.
Now here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Out to Horford.
He hard. Man, you built a two-way power forward. That's
outside
great.
Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
2 more days, man. I'm going to build
It's on LeBron James.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics
$300 million for 5 years.
You can make to Brown.
And them niggas eat.
That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
And it's Tatum missing. James, right side. Davis down low. The layup off target.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Brown with it. Picked up by James.
Got to shoot that.
For 3, Porzingis. And Reeves pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Davis. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The ball's knocked loose. Horford outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Here's Tatum.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Oh, you got to love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
See, you made it to the final.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah. I'm already here. I just want to see what the tournament we're talking about.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
I'll be back when they put that money up there.
Now Porzingis. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
On the wing, Reeves. Davis a screen. For 3. Counted from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brown can't hit. The Lakers in the lead.
For sure.
High post Davis. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Brown. LeBron with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel. Strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Boston calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. 1 minute left in the first. Outside White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Prince. Wood with the screen. To the middle. Prince down low. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Back to Horford. And he buries his first look.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve.
Oh, dunk on him.
Fine.
Stolen.
And
so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pass to Wood. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Wood.
Yeah, what poise from Wood. He isn't afraid to get hit a little on the way up.
Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're running. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Oh, he ate it.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Wood. Clock at 4. Back to Prince.
Who
shot misses. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Don't do it, boy.
Here's Williams. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. Benson grabs the miss. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And Brogdon caps off the break.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
Here's Prince. Here's Vincent. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team. Substitution.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Al Horford. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Whew. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
.43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
We playing at the same time.
With the ball for the Celtics.
You ain't got no job.
By 13. And after this game,
we on the game at this
time. To New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
We both playing 2K. You gotta be a certain age to play 2K, bro.
No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Outside Vanderbilt.
He Grizzly. He's a rapper. He play Grand Theft Auto.
And Porzingis with the ball.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right side Brown.
I'm feeding my son right now. Ain't you my son?
Almost had a 4-point
You not my son?
But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Oh, you ain't gonna never get no job. I see. I'm looking at your name. It say L Money. Long Money 2323.
Work ethic and desire to be great.
He either stand for long money or low money. Damn, who be feeding you? Your mama bought that bread over there? Your mama bought that bread over there? She was asking for some eggs and shit.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed.
Damn, that nigga, I gotta be a certain 9:45.
They've executed.
I ain't even got no facial hair.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for
I got the voice of God, my nigga.
Trying to mount a comeback, one side
they got a deep voice, you feel me? Voice of thunder.
About the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique.
I'm about to be with kids on 45. I ain't even know that.
To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other.
Damn, I got a 2K wing, you got it. We on that bitch at the same time.
They complement each other so well.
And here's Brown for three. LeBron.
Man, go and put up out this bitch, man.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
I've been playing more than 10 years. I've been playing this bitch in the Dreamcast.
From the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Hey, I've been playing this bitch in the Dreamcast.
He's been so aggressive on offense.
Man, I play this bitch 24/9.
Understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
I ain't got no my player. I ain't got no my player yet, bro. That's why I asked you what type of player you build. I'm trying to be like you. I want to build the same player you got.
Back to Brown.
Hey, this video had been brought to you live by YouTube.
Tipped.
Just type in Blocvision. You'll see me.
Here's James.
You'll see me smacking your ass in this bitch. Go on YouTube and type in Blocvision. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to. I just dropped a new song called A Girl Named Stoner.
Keeps the ball moving.
You probably don't listen to that type of music, but shit, you might fuck with it.
Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
When I was 16, my nigga, I had 2 jobs. I was cutting it. Hey, stick to play now. Why? What you mean? It's some comp and play now, boy.
Fades back.
That's how I learned how to play. Nigga would beat my ass on that bitch. Shit. I had to learn how to shoot that bitch.
3 for 4 to start this half.
And why I finna tell that little nigga? Oh yeah, when I was 16, boy, I would cut hand working that public. What you doing at 16 besides going to school and popping pimples on your face and beating your meat? I know you beating your meat probably every day.
He's done a great job reinventing
You never talking to me.
3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended
At 16, I ain't gonna lie. I was getting no hard, but I still was jacking that bitch. I ain't even gonna cap it.
You have to credit their effort.
Hey, being that meat to keep you from getting AIDS, boy. I'm just trying to tell you some real shit. Cause your dad ain't gonna tell you that.
Brown knocking down the triple.
You know, he'll tell you before you get out in this world, out here fucking.
He takes his time with his release.
Fucking these hoes without a rubber, let me go and tell you that shit is not a pretty sight. You get burnt, my nigga.
And he's going for the oop here.
Wait till you get to college.
Doesn't go for him.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good.
I can hear it in your voice. You like them blondes and brunettes.
And sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh,
and he's having an ugly quarter from the field.
That's a whole lot of women, boy. I ain't even finna lie to you, Junior. My mama a whole lot of women.
Shaking it right through the back of the iron.
Dynamic from anywhere.
Boy,
LeBron has the ball.
I hope you can live. If you can't live 50 pounds, my nigga, you might be in doo-doo.
Pass to Porzingis.
Oh, boy, that's a whole lot of women.
That one doesn't drop.
And still beat your dad ass
Solid
up.
defense from Hayes. It's Prince on the wing. Down low. It's hauled in by White.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
There's Tatum with
Nigga
the three.
be beating me, I don't be staying there, bro.
Triple.
And then you get a fuck nigga on that bitch. Nigga told me to go do this.
This defense just can't stay connected.
I'm gonna call my mom after this.
Pass to Prince.
I'm saying, man, this little nigga named L Money trying to holler at you.
That three is off the mark.
I'm finna send you here PlayStation Network.
The kick out to White.
He ain't got no job. But he said he's slanging that wood.
Tatum from long range.
Good shot, boy.
And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting
brought it back. Look at you.
4 of the last
Look at my
5
son.
buckets have been threes.
Hayes up top.
Get out.
Good D by
Look at my son and brought that big back.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Ooh.
And here's Horford for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And he makes all 3. The Lakers in the lead.
Better call you a timeout.
Pass to Wood. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Now here's Brown. Back to Brogdon. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
I could have had those little young guys on the yacht. We're running 2K. Eating shrimp and lobster and shit. You want to act bad, cut up.
Time called here. Los Angeles
Better be getting good grade. I sent your mama $74. Go get something to eat. This shit should last you about 2 weeks, you know what I mean? You start calling me, asking where your mom at. This my last one though, bro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to
eat
talk
that
it
polar
over.
shots and no homo. You should have just got this bitch on PC. Cause you ain't ready for this bitch. The new gen, you should have kept this bitch on PlayStation 4, my boy. PlayStation 5 ain't for you. I'll be the first nigga to tell you. Let's do it.
What if it goes?
Wait.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, up by 7.
I love you, my nigga. I know a nigga ain't told you that today. I love you, though.
With 3 quarters behind us,
Let's
let's see
see
what
go.
this 4th period holds in store.
Get it, Vincent.
Here's Vincent.
Man, you finna take that L. You done came back a little.
And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Fires the 3.
Stop.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Reddish. Floats one up. Hachimura with the ball. Drills it from deep.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Oh, steal.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. And here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now Wood. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
And you have to push Wood out of the paint, or else you're sometimes forced to foul.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
The three. Here's White. Porzingis high post. Tatum from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Deciding where to go with it. The rebound, Celtics. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. Wood grabs the board. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Shoots over Tatum. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
LeBron without hesitation. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 6. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Horford for 3. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they tighten up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor.
I love it.
We'll see if they can close this one out.
Niggas ain't gonna be getting on that bitch and doing that crazy shit. Like, you know they gonna be, if they quit out, the shit just gonna hurt the nigga all the way now.
Bro, all these, like, J-Pat being here right now.
No, for what? Just now? Boy, that shit real. How you know this?
He was just here with us, but he had quit out of a game to come play with us. They banned his ass.
One game.
He got banned too. He nigga like, man, I'm shit. He nigga talking about, man, I got PTSD now, man. I done got banned.
One game? They do it.
Nigga.
You quit out one game.
He was selling. J-Pat was selling. He ain't quit. He was selling. If you selling or you quit, bro, you get banned.
No, selling like what time? He graded out and they banned him.
Yep.
Oh, this shit real. But I ain't making no player yet, boy. This shit done got real. I'm trying to get my build together, like what I want to build out that bitch. Should I go with the dude I sent you?
Man, I think I'm gonna go just do the power forward for real, cause ain't nobody still ain't got no center. Just TJ nobody here.
Yeah, that shit tough. What Slide talking about?
He ain't work or some shit.
I'm gonna be on that bitch for some hours. I gotta wake up early for tomorrow. I gotta be in that bitch early than the day. I gotta be in that bitch at 8 o'clock. Shit.
From the shot clock in the game clock. Here are the Celtics with the ball.
I'm supposed to see to get my badges.
Trailing by 8.
Ain't gonna be there, so
back to Horford.
To somebody else.
From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18.
I said, damn. I ain't supposed to be like at that time. But I couldn't even say that because it's shit on their shit up.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there. Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Like that. Like, that nigga gonna do what the nigga tell me. He said, you should stick to play now. I like, ooh. I said, boy, they come and play now. Like, them niggas competition.
Choice, but
I ain't gonna lie, my shot totally different in here though, bro. Like, it's like, where the fuck is the green window? Like, I went 0 for 3. I ain't shooting number 3s, though. I went 0 for 3. Now I got 1.2, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Like, man, this shit different for real.
So they counted that game.
Like, you drive in that bitch, and them niggas right there, they gonna make you do some dumb ass. Niggas not dunking that bitch like that. And niggas not shooting that bitch like they changed the
Not right now. Not right now. Everybody ain't got they suit up badges, boy.
It really gonna be on some like, these niggas gonna get that bitch? These niggas gonna get souped up?
Yeah. Man, they just counted them two. They counted 2 of them games, cuz that's weak as hell. Damn, they weak as hell. I ain't got but 2 games remaining. I'm finna run these 2 with the Lakers. And nigga didn't got right with the Warriors. First time playing with the Warriors so straight. Oh, that's what I finna see.
Out here 3 for 12.
No, still. Hey, I don't think I'm going C4, bro. Cause I just was dribbling with Curry. I don't want Curry moves, cuz I just was playing with him. Like, I'm finna do the freestyle with him now, cuz like that nigga moves ain't like it was last year. Like, it ain't giving you that boost. Like, he'll sit there and just be dribbling in spot, bro. Okay, he's side to side. Like that diagonal up there. And like that bit right there straight, but talking about just dribbling when it come to, see, he ain't doing it. He stepped back quick as hell too. Yeah, man, I'm finna get in this building now, man, and I'm finna get in this bitch and now and switch some shit around. Cause y'all, I ain't gonna need a 6'4" nigga, man. But if that nigga still shooting that bitch
This nigga said he gonna pay me a $50 inconvenience fee.
Oh yeah.
Just book that bitch, he ain't booked.
So Curry shooting that bitch from 30 feet. 32 feet. Yeah, that nigga shooting that bitch from 32 feet, boy. Let me see how far the logo is. Top of the logo, that bitch 33 feet. The top of the. Let me see what the chase on the logo. How far this is? That bitch 32 feet. Yeah, I'm straight on. I ain't gotta be shooting that bitch from there. That's a whole nother. Yeah, that's a whole nother. Let's see if that's 32 feet. 28 feet. So it's 28 feet. 28 feet is the farthest three. What's the closest? The closest three is. Okay, the closest three is 23 feet. 23 feet is the closest. Limitless range is the 28. Yeah, the 28 feet. And if you shooting that bit beyond, shit, beyond is 32 feet. So it's 23, 28, then 32. 23 is right on the 3-point line. That's right on the hash of that bitch. "24 feet directly in front of the basket." I mean, yeah. So that's why they say the side is the smaller one. The side 22 feet. The side 22 feet. The two shoulders is 24 feet. Oh, that bitch 23. Yeah. It's 23.
Look, you know when you play your first game, cuz they give you a shoe contract on your first game.
That's tough.
Yeah, so if you get whatever shoe you pick, you get all the on-court shoes for that.
Right then.
15 colors, right then.
Who you pick? Jordan or Nike?
Yeah. Jordan is you gotta win a championship. All the rest of them got something like with the shoe deal, like you get 2,000 BC if I win a championship. You'll get like 2,000 BC if you get a triple-double, or if you like player of the month 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Different shoes companies got different shit.
Man, Curry shooting that bitch from 30 feet, nigga. Like, for real. That nigga shooting that bitch from 30 feet, cuz. I know when you get him hot, he shooting a hoe from half court. Man, nigga Curry shooting that bitch.
I don't like running small forward, bro. I'm changing this shit.
For real?
Yeah, because it's like small forward. If I play with niggas and ain't no big, I'm being power forward off the gate. I'm power forward off the gate, bro. Like, I don't want to be power forward. I don't know though, low key, because I be open. And the nigga that be guarding me, I always be slow as fuck.
Hey, dog, go put your shit on. You comfortable with your where you got the shot time in it?
I changed it.
I finna say, man, just go put that bitch on something else and go shoot with Curry. And that big on.
I'm shooting in the rig, cuz. I'm shooting in the rig. When they start falling in the rig, I know that's the one. The first one that falls in the rig, because I ain't made a 3 yet.
For real.
The first one falls in the rig, I'm gonna know, like, okay, this is close to the time that I need. I might need to switch my shot up. I need to make another shot, man. I'm trying to find the best shot.
Man,
like,
I'm telling you, go shoot that bitch.
I need that LaMelo ball with that Oscar Robertson, cuz.
Go shoot that bitch with what you call, boy. Curry. Klay Thompson got this ugly ass shot. There you go. Okay. Let me see what Klay Thompson shooting that bitch from. You gotta hold his shit. Nigga shot so crazy. How'd you hit that bitch online? Is it before the hinge? Before that bitch hinge? Release it. Before the hinge. Right up. How? Right up. Hinge. Hinge. Definitely I ain't need it. Hinge. Yeah. Fuck wrong with Klay Thompson, man. Is it time the ball get in the air? What the quarter is?
We already got 5 though.
Run that shit. Hell yeah, I ain't know. Yeah, I ain't know bro.
I ain't putting no more VC on this nigga. I gotta find my. I gotta go back to the build today.
For real, you put VC on him?
Because like I need an 83. I need an 83 thing so I can get the exact shot I want.
And
I want the same shot I had last year. Mellow ball and Oscar Robertson. I want the same motherfucking shit.
Damn, man. I ain't getting back in this tournament. Shit, I'm finna.
I want the same fucking shot,
I'm finna run these last 2 games.
If I make a small 4, I'm gonna have to be rebounding a little bit, cause my defense is great. Cause like
that big curve shooting that bitch from. Man, curve go crazy, cuz.
Got a whole bunch of shooters, cause ain't nobody rim running. Like y'all don't rim running no more. What are rim runners?
Oh, niggas got scared.
Of what?
The defense on the paint. I knew it was gonna be different because
I even like that. Some niggas are driving the dunking that big.
I knew it different from me playing the game and screw me, nigga going up with Giannis. I'm like, oh shit, Giannis can't even do it like that. Like he can do it, but you gotta know what you doing. Like you gotta know. I think I want that nigga coming out the bench, bro. Let Hachimura.
That nigga still slamming that bitch.
Let Hachimura. Let Vanderbilt come up out that bench, cuz.
They didn't want to let me log in and do my face scan. Man, like, what the fuck?
The app.
Yeah. Come on, make sure you actually got it.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in
that
the
though,
NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This, of course, their first time matched up with the Suns. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Down low. Great D that time from Davis. And just about a minute into the first quarter. James wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but
let's do it.
He jump out of the building.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Booker, right side. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Booker. And the block shot grabs it out of the air. And Durant comes to help. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Launches a three. And the Lakers again from deep. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now Russell, after the missed three from KD. Pass to LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
Out of here with it.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. On the free throw, no good. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Suns trail by 4. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Beal. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's the Lakers with it. James looking around. Fires for three. They get it again. Here's Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Booker. KD a screen. Will it go? Here's Bates Diop. And a great assist.
I don't know how you made it.
That one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Hits it from three-point range.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
To the middle, Davis. Back to James. Off target from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Puts up a deep three. Ayton. And it's all evened up.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside, Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
That one falls.
Man,
so
that was a 3 ball?
12 seconds left in the first quarter.
You see.
Right side, Beal. Out to Lee.
Oh, why you that?
Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
That's it off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
I get the hang of those shots.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Wood sets a screen.
I'll take out 13 in that play.
Fades away. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And Phoenix making a change here.
Number 2, Josh Okogie.
Vincent up top. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Bull can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Beal drives in. The Lakers with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To the inside. Bates-Diop. It's tipped. In a wide open look for Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Suns moving the ball around. Okogie for 3. Lakers leading by 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they're pushing it up to end the run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Hachimura. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Here's Gordon. Pass to Bates-Diop. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's Hachimura. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Here's Vincent. Now here's Vanderbilt. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers in the lead. Russell looking around. Rejected by Booker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That gives them the lead. Durant's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Left side, Davis. To end the drought. Nice defense from KD. A drive by Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Russell. And it's Devin Booker.
Come on, man.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
To the paint, and then Durant with the jam.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Durant with a wide open look. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
We'll see if they can finally back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Booker with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points in the game. And finished off by Davis.
Being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no...
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And stolen by James. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. Snatched away. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
They grab their own miss. The drive by Booker. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Kicks it out to James. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. So nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to James. With 1 on the clock. Another shot. He lays it in. James has got 14 points for the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Bates-Diop. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot clock at 3. Eubanks, no good.
And you could tell he thought that trouble was going to fall.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by 4. When we return, we'll the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called the Lakers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. He's doing a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, Russell. Vanderbilt with the screen. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Okogie.
It was impossible.
Out to Lee.
Impossible walk.
Here's Bates Diop. Booker with it. He's guarded by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Booker.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
To the left side wing. Bates Diop.
I thought it was Durant.
I'm surprised why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Number 22, DeAndre Ayton.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock is at 3. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
It's so awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Davis. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Ayton.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Davis.
I know where to go. I see Reed right now, but I don't need a jump shot right now.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
For 3, Booker. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Russell inside. And Davis can't get it to go. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Okogie. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence.
Somebody get right up.
3.
1:37 left in the fourth. Pass to Russell. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow this.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
Davis up top. Plenty of space. And right on target with the switch. And that's 20 points for Davis.
That boy shot so
As soon
smooth
as
on that
Davis
bit.
receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was made.
Okrogi for three. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this one.
Oh,
the game is close. He kicks it up a notch.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Booker in the corner. Gets the three to fall.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Well, I wanted it
inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Now Durant. Ayton missed screen. Back to Booker. A three ball.
Ooh.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
That was tough, boy.
And the Lakers
that
call
boy
time
is
here. They're down by 3.
Ooh.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound and make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
So it's the Sun.
That was tough right there. That was a tough one. I got to go on to the bill now. That was a tough one. Go on to the bill now, man. Let's see, man. Get it straight, man.